We can believe that love is the key. Love is the key. Because it is. Love is most definitely the key. Which, by the way, if you've not heard that song before, Love is the Key from Maze, and I think there's another artist attached to it. But if you just look up Maze, Love is the Key. That song is one, a banger, two, absolute truth. Because love is the key, especially whenever you come into this awareness that I am the source. I am the operant power. These hands that I'm looking at, how lucky am I to have hands? How grateful am I to have these hands? To eat, to drink, to grab, to draw, to do whatever you want with them. When you drop the mind and you're working from awareness, there's so much spaciousness. You're not in the mind so much, right? When you drop the mind and you come from the awareness and you're coming from the heart space, all there is love at that point, right? How do you get to that? Well, we'll go back to the song that I mentioned. Love. Love is the key to unlock the love that you have within. You have to love yourself enough. You have to be your best friend. You have to love yourself enough to pick yourself up during the times that you perceive as bad, through the trauma that you perceive that you've went through. You just need yourself, but you need to look at everything, all the shadows and everything, but you need to look at it with a loving eye, with a caring eye. Hug it. Hug your shadow. Right? Care for it. Therefore, you grow out of that situation. You grow out of all of that stuff, and the only thing left there is love. There's a cardinal. Best thing about living where I'm living right now is a family of cardinals, and they are beautiful. And they just fly around, and they stay right here. And I am grateful enough to get to see them fly around and see their beauty and watch them. Confirmation. Cardinals are confirmations for me. But again, love. Love is the key. But again, if you want to work through that love space, if you want to work through the space of the heart, we have to drop the mind. And we also have to stop blaming others. It's okay if we feel hurt by someone's deed, someone's doing. That's okay. We're human. That's natural. It's okay to feel your feelings. As a matter of fact, you don't want to push your feelings the way you want to feel them. But you want to feel them so deeply that you're not scared of them, that you can transcend them, that you can transmute them into the emotions that you do want to feel. Because you know there's only love. And so if someone did something to you and it hurt you, that's okay. But you have to realize that they are you. The face is different. The skin color is different. The way they walk is different. The image is different, but underneath all of their stuff is you. Underneath what you have and underneath what they have is the same source, is the same consciousness, unity consciousness. And until we realize that, until we understand that and we don't blame anymore, it's okay to be hurt, like I said. It's okay to feel those emotions, but to also feel them and understand that what they're doing is coming from a deeply hurt place in them. And that's the only reason they're treating you the way that they're treating you. So don't take it so personally. And so if something happens to you from another person, and it's nasty, and it's unforgivable, I'm not saying it's forgivable, I'm not saying it's right, but to come at it with an understanding that they're coming from a hurt place. Hurt people hurt people. So instead of blaming them, though, have compassion and empathy towards them and what they're going through, and wish them the best, because obviously they need it. They need it more than you. They need the compassion. They need the listening. They need to have an ear that listens to them. They need to feel the love, because they might not be feeling it in any other aspect of their life, and it shows in their actions towards you. But again, if you want to live through love and you want to live through this source consciousness, this awareness of I am that I am. I am God looking through human eyes. If you want to experience that fully and you want to live through that heart space fully, you have to leave all those old things behind. Leave all those heavy, dense blame, guilt, hatred behind. You need to leave all that behind and come into the heart space. Because love is the key. Love is the key to everything. And that's all I got to say. Love is the key. And when you can feel that love within yourself deep enough and your cup is overflowing, it has no choice but to flow into others' cups. And then when it flows into others' cups, you in turn are filling back your cup as well. So it's always constantly overflowing at that point. You know what I mean? Can you understand that? Your cup is overflowing because you've done so much self healing. Again, we're always healed, but again, you have to go through this illusion process of you being healed to get back to the point zero of you being back to source, being back to just conscious awareness, excuse me. Once you've done all that and you've come back to that and you can experience it through the eyes of your flesh eyes, if you can experience it. Looking around right now, the mind's not here, I'm just experiencing. I'm not putting a story onto this, I'm not putting a story onto this person of what they did to me. I just understand we're all consciousness, we're all love, we're all light. And for those who can't see it, we need to be the light for them so they can see it, so they can realize it. But we need to realize ours first. And then watch the beautiful things happen to you. Watch your life change. We are conscious creators on this planet. We are operant power. Nothing can happen without our say-so. And so remember that. But remember that through love. And that's all for today, guys. Love you all, as always. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Until the next one. Peace, guys.